Hello and welcome back to ISOmath. Today we're going to talk about the addition and subtraction formulas for tangent. What is O? Okay, so here we're going to find out the addition formula for tangent. Recall obviously that the sine of u plus v is this expression here, while the cosine of u plus v is that expression there. And we're going to be asked to find the addition formula for tangent. Refer back, remember, tangent of an angle is nothing more than sine of that angle over cosine of that angle. Well, the same thing applies to addition. So this is going to be nothing more than the sine of u plus v over the cosine of u plus v. And that obviously equates out, if I put that top guy over the bottom guy, comes out to being this. And this gives me sine of u cosine of v plus cosine of u sine of v all over cosine of u cosine of v minus sine of u sine of v. So I have this expression now. Now in order to simplify it, what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to divide everything top and bottom, every term, by that quantity right there. So essentially it looks like this. So dividing the top and bottom, every term, by that factor of cosine of u, or that term cosine of u cosine of v, leaves me with this equation here. Again, this fundamentally has not changed the value of this equation because I am dividing through by the same value through everything. But you notice right here, then I can do some canceling out. And this obviously, right here, this bottom term has a value of 1 because it has a value of 1. And essentially what it comes out to being then, after simplification, I can see that this cosine v and that cosine v cancels out. This cosine u and that cosine u cancels out. And then down the bottom, actually nothing cancels out down the bottom, except for this value has a value of 1. So this comes out to being nothing more than sine of u over cosine of u plus sine of v over cosine of v, oops, that's a v, all over 1 minus the sine of u sine of v cosine of u cosine of v. And if you look even further, upon further investigation, you can see that that is nothing more than tangent of u, and this guy is nothing more than tangent of v. So my last iteration, or next iteration, looks like this. And this guy right here could come out to being nothing more than tangent of u times the tangent of v, because there's my tangent of u, there's my tangent of v multiplied by each other. So this comes out to being tan of u plus tan of v all over 1 minus tan of u times tan of v. And that is my addition formula for the tangent. Now to find the subtraction formula for tangent, we use the same idea that we've used before, and that's simply substituting the value of a negative v into the equation. And we need to understand that the tangent of a negative v is nothing more than negative tangent of that v. And going through all that, so now I'm going to obviously do my substitution. I'm going to call this u plus a negative v, and I go through, which obviously is tan of u minus v, and after going through all my substitution and substituting this value wherever I see that, I end up with a tan of u minus a tan of v, because that's my v up there, all over 1 plus tan of u, and times tan of v, because that tan of v obviously becomes negative, so the negative turns that sign into positive. So this is my subtraction formula for the tangent. Here's an example how we can use it. Here Professor Axler asks us to find a formula for the tangent of theta plus pi over 4. Well, using my tangent addition formula, we know that that's going to be simply that the tangent of theta plus pi over 4 is going to equal the tangent of theta plus the tangent of my pi over 4 all over 1 minus the tangent of theta times the tangent of pi over 4. And remember, coming through now, we should be comfortable with that the tangent, obviously the tangent of theta, that angle, the tangent is going to be whatever that tangent of that particular angle is. But we should know that the tangent of pi over 4 is nothing more, remember, sine over cosine. Sine of pi over 4 is square root of 2 over 2. Cosine is square root of 2 over 2. So that's going to be simply the value of 1 plus 1. And then 1 minus the tangent of theta times the quantity 1. So my final formula for this expression is the tangent of theta plus 1 over 1 minus the tangent of theta. That will give me the formula for the tangent of an angle plus pi over 4. I hope these have helped, and remember to stop back to ISOmath for all your math needs. Until then, we'll see you soon.